When you eat meat, which is a protein, you chew it with your teeth to make it smaller and easier to swallow. Also, your tongue helps it to move it around in your mouth. This is called mechanical digestion. Your mouth does not break down proteins in meat because there are no enzymes to break meat down in your mouth, so it directly goes into your esophagus. For chocolate, which represents lipids, it is the same thing happening in your mouth. However, when you eat potato, which represents starch, enzymes in your mouth will break down the starch into maltose. The enzyme is called amylase, which is made by the salivary glands. The food goes down the esophagus into your stomach. The food enters the stomach it will get bigger than usual. Here the stomach continues to be broken down into maltose. When food reaches the stomach, it contains acid which turns the food into liquid. When meat goes into the stomach, the protein starts to be broken down by an enzyme called pepsin. After the stomach, the food moves to the small intestine. An enzyme from the pancreas called trypsin breaks protein down further into peptides in the part of the small intestine called duodenum. The small intestine also makes an enzyme called peptase, which breaks peptase, which breaks down peptides into amino acids. Amino acids are small enough to absorb, so they are absorbed by villi. The enzyme called trypsin. When the food reaches your small intestine, it will absorb peptides because it is small enough to absorb it. However, maltose from potato is not small enough, so enzyme called maltase in small intestine will break down maltose into glucose units. Now it is ready for villi in small intestine to absorb. The lipids from chocolate are not broken down until they reach the small intestine. Bile from the liver breaks down lipids into smaller molecules. It is too large for small intestine to absorb, so an enzyme called lipase that is made in the pancreas will break lipids into fatty acids and it will absorb into your blood. These macronutrients, fatty acids, amino acids, and glucose will flow through your bloodstream with your blood.